Jim do it.
Okay.
Fine,
Jim, are you alive?
Okay. How do I shut it down, though?
Shut it down for you.
Okay. So... I'm the host.
Yes, you're the host. You are in charge of all doohickeyness.
We've just lost the leg.
Thank God.
Okay,
it's really
all.
freaking
I'm
annoying.
out for the night.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay. Remove you. Alright, there, Chairman Lau. I have to find a question. Here.
Yeah, what you looking at? Some
Crap,
questions. I'm getting bored over here with.
Fine. What do you think of Godfather?
Oh.
Father, the movie.
No. What you looking at? What do you think of Godfather? It's not a question. It's just a question for me. Guys, ask more questions. We're out of questions that I can.
I would say horrible customer service.
Parker Lily, ask the question.
There you go. What you looking at?
Micro 1 stack 15 won't shoot. It's not jammed. If it's not jammed, 99% of the time, that's going to be an electrical problem. Either if it's your batteries fried, which probably ain't it. It's probably something that has to do, you know, with your electrical problem. If you actually hear it clicking, it's, you know, that's not an electrical problem. But if you pull the trigger and nothing happens, yeah, you're gonna have to take it apart or take it to a tech. That's gonna be your best bet.
Alright, there was a really good question a second ago. Now I'm trying to find it.
If it's why, what you're looking at, so
I did. Did you?
I cannot answer that.
Here's one. Lau, we lost out a lot of people.
Yeah.
How do I approve questions? Chairman Lau, KWA, or WE?
Alright,
which
I'm
one do
gonna
you
answer.
prefer?
Well, apparently, KWA, of course. KWA has more parts to offer. Their customer service is awesome. So if you're not going to be looking for the money here, KWA, dude. Thomas.
Alright, next question. Guys, keep asking questions, because we really don't have that many that are all that interesting in the thing. I'm not sure how I approve them, but if you all could keep asking questions. Alright. What you looking at? What you looking at? What gun should I get for $100 to $250 for an assault outdoor gun?
Man, in a way, I like these questions because it gives me a wide array of stuff, and then I hate them because it gives me a wide array of stuff. It would be nice if you said like a certain variant you liked. For that much. I'd probably just say go with my King Arms M4. I know I keep saying that, but like, if you know M4 is your type, go for that. If you want to go for like a really, you know, something for long range assault outdoors, go for like an M16 variant. Even M14. I don't like M14s too much, but oh yeah, I would say King Arms M4.
All right.
No,
here's a question.
Mine sucks. For whoever
Chairman
asked that in
Lau.
the chat.
Yes.
What would an amazing M4 for $100 that is good quality with durable plastic be? Safe up.
This is
No, it's directed. There was a question from Lily to you, and I clicked this on accident. But there's nothing really good for $100, dude. You gotta save more money. The best thing you could get wouldn't be an M4, it'd be a CYMA CMO28. That's the only thing I could, you know.
Go back to the other one. Go back to the other one.
There.
What? Okay, perfect. What's your favorite accessory for a gun? I'm gonna say it's gonna be the laser. The grip laser makes everything a lot more interesting, especially the Glock series. So I would approve for a laser, and on top of that, a grip laser, a silverback grip laser.
All right, we have
Next.
a live question. Dominic Halterman, are you still online? Please comment down below. Because I know you're having some issues you wanted to ask us about. I'd love to help you out, but let me see if you're online. But while he answers, one of the question I couldn't find that actually I'd like to address here would be the question that someone asked was, what was the most intense place we played Airsoft at? What is our favorite place to play Airsoft at? I'll field this one first. My favorite, the best I probably played would be probably On Target Paintball, that Battle for Mung game. I really had a lot of fun at that, even though I didn't play. I filmed it. It was a lot of fun. I got to meet some cool guys there, and it was honestly a very nice setup. So next, go ahead and hear Brad. What is your, if you're with us, what was your
we played at the. Oh, I'm sorry, at 8-second timeline. We played at the Fort Riley mount site one year. We actually had some Humvees and stuff like that, and we did like a pretty realistic mission. I was actually, doing a lot of cool stuff. So that's probably my best place I've ever played at.
All right.
Okay, so my favorite place, since I live in the Pacific Northwest, it's going to be CQB place. And it's going to be CQB, is this called Oregon Arena? Or Airsoft Arena? It's just a CQB place. And really got nothing too special to it, nothing's not too crappy. It is just a little CQB place, and I just like it, simple. But I'm trying to hit up Tac though in Tacoma, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be making videos. Hopefully I can get on. Angus, I'm gonna fly over there to your place and play.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, unfortunately I've only been able to play local areas, but fortunately, again, a local field, Ballahack Airsoft in Chesapeake, Virginia is awesome. Our ops we had back in last November, we used 5 or 6 ground vehicles, and then we actually used a boat, and we got to use a helicopter for extractions and infills, so that was a whole lot of fun. First time I ever got to shoot and get shot by someone from a helicopter. So just a really great experience to be able to, get that really nice touch of realism to the game. Not just, the speed games running at each other, but actually people coming in from a helicopter and having a 10-minute medic respawn instead of the standard 1 minute or just going back to a respawn. So yeah, it's really nice to have that milsim touch to my local field and what we got.
I'll have to come down there and play sometime this summer. Drive down. We should get like everyone who's involved in the show or the big reviewers and just have a game somewhere. That'd be pretty sweet.
We could have an interactive video game where we really don't shoot at each other, but say we did.
Here's a funny question.
Me.
How do I add more people? I don't even know, but who cares? Here's a funny question. We'll have Chairman Lau. And we'll have me. We'll do everyone.
Echo 1 P90 or weed?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to say Echo 1 P90. I don't smoke, especially with the NCAA rules here, so P90.
Jim, if you could help me out and approve some questions, that would help me out. What you looking at here?
I don't smoke either, since I'm going to college of criminal justice and I want to be a marshal or something, so they probably got tests to go back like 10 years. I wouldn't go with the Echo 1 P90 either. I just walk away from that situation. But yeah, make Jim Dalton host. Just make our moderator the host. Jim Dalton, he can do all the approving stuff.
No, I'm in the United States military. I don't smoke weed, so I'll have to go with the Echo 1 P90.
That was a.
Right now, me, Angus, Echo 1 P90 or weed. Now
You are.
we don't need to know what Angus picked. I'll take the P90. I'd rather have that. I don't smoke either. I'm just drop text question. I don't know how to make Jim. I don't even know if Jim's on here, but let's take a look at some of the. You like gas questions.
Co-host.
How do I? Where is he?
CO2.
I don't know
right
how to
here,
make him.
right? No.
Yeah, go ahead. Answer that question.
Try answer. Okay. All right. CO2, green gas, or propane. Now I had a terrible experience with CO2. I had the KJW accelerator, which is the KPO6. Awesome gun. Ran on CO2 and it broke.
Viewers.
It was probably 11, but I'm gonna just do an imaginary correlation here and say CO2 is a no-no. I just had terrible experience with CO2. A lot of people say it works better than coal, and I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna go get another CO2 gun. Green gas is just overpriced and it's BS. So, propane. Propane is the way to go, dude. Brandon Lum.
All right, Jim, you're on here. How do I make you the host?
I'm already on.